I'm here with my mom today, and we are going to be discussing the Heinz Dilemma. So, can you please state your name and age?
I'm Michelle and I'm 50.
So, I'm going to read you the story, and then I'm going to ask you a question about it, and we can have a little discussion. A woman was near death from a special kind of cancer. There was one drug that doctors thought might save her. It was a form of radium that a druggist in the same town had recently discovered. The drug was expensive to make, but the druggist was charging 10 times what the drug cost to make. He paid $200 for the radium and charged $2,000 for a small dose of the drug. The sick woman's husband, Heinz, went to everyone he knew to borrow the money, but he could only get together about $1,000, which is half of what it cost. His wife was dying and asked him to sell it cheaper or let him pay later, but the druggist said, "No, I discovered the drug and I'm going to make money on it." So Heinz got desperate and began to think about breaking into the man's store to steal the drug for his wife. So if you were Heinz, what would you do and why?
The thing I would do is go to the druggist and explain my situation
Mm.
and just let him know how gravely ill my wife is, that this is her only chance. We've tried everything possible. I have been able to come up with $1,000 by going and talking to all of my friends or all of my family and see if we can negotiate the price down.
Okay, so it says in the story that he just wanted the money right there. Like, he did not want to be paid only half of it and then half later. He's pretty stern about, I want the money now or you can't have the drug. So how would you do that? Would you try to collect all the money somehow, or would you just give up, not try, or would you steal it? What would you do?
No, what I would do is go back and try and reopen the conversation again and try to negotiate. And so I realized that he wants $2,000 for it. I would reiterate that I have $1,000 and I would be very happy to pay that to him now, and would like to make monthly payments over the next several months in order to pay off the balance.
So let's say he just would not accept that. He's like, no, I want the money now.
Well, then I would expand my network.
You would try to get more money from other people?
Yes. Beyond family, I would then go to friends. I would even go to coworkers if I need to.
Mm-hmm.
I would seek their advice, their ideas, their thoughts. See if by chance they've heard of anybody else in the world who has come up with a similar drug that I might try, and see if that works. And if that doesn't work, if I'm still not able to come up with the $2,000, I would even go online and start a Kickstarter campaign in order to raise the money.
So let's say that your wife had a couple more days to live and you really need the money urgently, just couldn't raise enough on the website in time to get the drug. Would you ever consider stealing the drug?
No, I wouldn't steal the drug, but I also wouldn't give up.
Why wouldn't you steal it though?
It's just not morally acceptable.
So if there was a chance that there's two options, you would either let your wife die or steal the drug and she lives, what would you do?
I wouldn't steal the drug, but I just wouldn't give up.
So you wouldn't steal the drug at all?
No.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.